Recording. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Fitness Pilates. I'm Vicky, and this is Civvy Street, and you're going to exercise at your own risk. Take responsibility for your own actions whilst doing this class with me today. Getting faster and faster. Sorry, let's calm down. It's Fitness Pilates. So, let's stand in the middle of our mats or on the floor, feet hip distance apart. Get yourself comfy. Roll your shoulders up, back, and down. Just settle down, take your hands to your tummy, close your eyes if you want to, so you're just eliminating one of your senses as you just start to focus on a little bit of deep breathing and settle down into the class. You don't have to have your hands on your tummy, but I quite like it because then you can feel that you really are doing some nice deep belly breathing. You can have your hands a little higher if you want. Just helps you relax. Think about where you're holding any tension. And for now, just let go of it. You might be clenching the cheeks of your bum. You might be gritting your teeth a little bit. Just relax your eyebrows, everything. You'll get more from this part of the class if you can just start relaxed. Okay, take your right hand to your right shoulder and just start to rotate. Let's do that with the other one. Nice and easy, no pressure. Let's change. Let's do both even. Sorry. At your own pace. Out and in. See if you can really feel those shoulder blades moving behind you. Try to keep your elbows fairly high as you do this. Let's take it bigger. Open up. Bring the backs of your hands so you've got a little bit of rotation going through the shoulders as well. Even bigger. So you've got almost a little figure of 8 patterns going on. And now, even bigger. A little bit of rounding and opening. Opening the chest and your head. Hold it still. Take your left arm down. Bring your right arm across. Take it up and over. And the same again, just bring it across and then up and over. And now add more movement from the body. So there's a little rotation and a side bend. Let's do that with the arm, other arm. So just the shoulder. 2 or 3 times. Add more movement through the body. Staying relaxed and calm. And just going with the flow here. Not forcing any of the moves. Both arms out. Bring your palms together. Push your palms away. Reach it up and down. Push. So you're stretching the fingers. Mobilize the wrists as you rotate. This time, leave your arms up. Take a big side bend. So you're really pushing the hip through. Try not to cave that top shoulder forwards. Up and over the other way. So we're really opening up down the side of the body. Feels nice. Arms up. Now draw both elbows down. Lift your chest. Look up. Reach up and do that again. Little bit of activation in the upper back. Pull down. Look up. Let's do one more. Squeeze down and then take Take your arms all the way down. Tilt your pelvis now, forwards and backwards. So we're just going to leave the upper body and rest the arms and hands for a few seconds. Just tilting forwards and backwards. Let's go side to side, lift the hips. And now, circles. Change direction. Great. Now bring your hands to your knees and arch down, roll up. So we're just coming halfway down, slide down, roll up, getting movement through the entire spine. Let's do it once more. And then we're going to stand on one leg. So as you start to swing forwards and backwards to open the hip. A little bit of balance now. Take it side to side. And some rotations. Let's change legs. Forwards and backwards. Lifting that knee high and pushing right back. Lots of movement through your hip. Squeeze the glutes as you push back. And then abduct, adduct. Taking away from the midline and crossing the midline. Rotations. Lovely. Both feet down, pedal through your feet. Coming up onto the balls of your feet. Clenching the calf muscles. Really bending the toes back, coming right up. Little wiggle through your hips as well if you like. Hold it still, feet hip distance apart, a little wider if you want. We're going to take a full body roll down. Round your shoulders, open the vertebrae, soften your knees. Hang here. Now take hold of your elbows and just take a little ragdoll rock side to side. You'll feel a little stretch on the back of your legs. And then let's take a roll up. All the way. Circle your arms up, over and back and look up. Roll down to your right. Roll up. Still facing the right. Circle your arms up, over and back. Turn to your left. Roll down. Still facing the left, roll up. And then circle your arms. Face the front, elbows and fingers meet. A few rotations. Loosen off. Great. Nice. Hold it there. Release your arms down. Shake it off. That's the mobilization done. Okay, some standing strength. We're going to start to work a little harder. I'm just having a sip of my drink. Keep it closer. Okay. So, a little bit of standing strength. From here, feet together. So we're really going to start to activate the muscles in the legs now. Take a deep breath in. Exhale and sink back as if there's a chair behind you and you're sitting on it. Now lift up your chest. Lift up your right arm. Lift up your left arm. Draw in your belly and lift both arms further back. Straighten both elbows. Squeeze your legs together. You've got a nice firm tummy, nice firm bum cheeks. Now draw your elbows down and back up. And then straight arms down and back up. Lovely. Feel the muscles in the upper back activating. Let's do one more pair. Step or jump wide. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, sink down, push your knees out. Hold it. Now clasp your hands together and just take a figure of 8. But stay deep in the legs. So we're not twisting the body at this point. Good strong legs, push your knees out. Deeper, wider, bigger. Nice deep breaths. Now hold it and transfer the weight. Slide across. Try and keep your head the same height as you slide across. Push your knees out. Lovely. Hold it in the center. Step or jump in. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Sink down as if you're sitting back in a chair. Push up. Take both arms out. Right arm comes across and over the top. Sitting back into that chair. And the left side. Sitting back in the chair still, folks. Keep the other arm up as well. One more. Step or jump wide. Breathe in. Now breathe out, arms come in front. Sit deep. Palms up and down. Are you deep in those legs? Active arms, active legs. Working the legs isometrically. Last one with the arms. Oh, well done. Transfer the weight. Now this time, up and down as you transfer. Drop the shoulder. Really loosening through the legs now. Into center as your step or jump in. Deep breath in. Sit down and back. Lift up your chest. Both arms come up. Palms together, reach up to the ceiling. And then push your arms back a little bit. I don't know if you can quite see. Push, just a little pulse. Ooh. Push, push, pulse. So you're pulsing the arms, keeping the rest of the body still. for 4, 3, 2, release the arms, legs, pulse, pulse, down and up. 4, 3, 2, step or jump. Breathe in, breathe out, sink, knees go out. Keep them out, pulse. Straight into a pulse, relax the arms. Push them out. Keep them out. Four, 3, 2, stop. Transfer the weight, keeping your head level. Arms out. Rotate. So the one comes forward, the other goes back. Deeper. And reach. Brilliant. Okay, stop in the middle. Come on up to standing. Pivot, turn round, facing your right. Adjust your feet so they're hip distance apart. Okay? Probably almost mat distance apart. The heel on your back foot up, your hips to the front, parallel. Chest up with a nice straight back. Clench your glutes, even tuck them under a little bit. Okay, you're going to just lunge straight down and up. So a lunge or a split squat. Let's go. Now you're trying not to lean forwards. So be really body aware. Squeeze your glute. Put your hand on your glute if you want to. Feel it nice and firm. All the way down, all the way up. One more like that. Now drop down. Lift up. Lift your knee. Take your foot back. Come down. Up. Lift. Drop. And down. I want you to leave this one up. Hold it here. Extend and flex. Relax the shoulders. 4, 3, 2. Now I want you to take this leg that's up in the air behind into a curtsy squat. Come up to a balance. Curtsy and up to a balance. Just one more. Brilliant. Come back to center. Pulse a squat. Pulse. Knees out, chest up, shoulders rolled up and back. Relax your toes. Give them a little wiggle. Firm abs. 4, 3, 2. Come all the way up. Turn to face your left. Hips are parallel. Back heel up. Shoulders forwards. Feet wide width ways. So you've got a good balance, a good base. Straight down and up to begin with. We just did 8. Hand on your bum if you want to feel it working. You don't want these hips to collapse. You're going to try and keep them level. So, drop and lift. Drop, up, up, step back. Drop, up, and back. Last one. Okay, hold this knee up. Extend and flex. Now make sure you're really strong on the standing leg around the hip area. Try not to grip the floor with your toes. And the last part of this move is where we go into that slow curtsy. Down and up into a balance. All about control and strength. Last one. Great. Step back, turn, well done. Okay? Little pulse. Squat, knees out. Arms out. Rotation. Stay deep, arms up. Double elbow bends. Straight arms. Deeper. Feel the muscles in the upper back. Here. Last one, double arm down. Well done. Step or jump in and pedal through your feet. Oh, great. Good standing strength. I think a drink. Good work, folks. How are the legs after that? We're going to get on the floor for some upper body strength. So to the back of your mat. Feet hip distance apart. Tuck in your chin. Let's roll down. Fingertips touch the floor. Feel a little stretch in the back of the legs. Let's walk out to a plank. Okay, hold your plank. Shoulders over wrists, heels over toes. Okay, lift your right leg just a little bit. Take it down. Lift your left leg just a little bit. Clench the glutes. Take it down. Lift your right arm. Take it down. Lift your left. We're going to do that again. Okay, so one leg. And down. The other leg. Try and keep your bottom down. And down. One arm. And down. And the other arm. Take it down. Take a break. Knees, child's pose. Stretch out the upper body. Stretch out the lower back. Deep breath in and out. Come on, back up. To your knees. Tuck your toes. Plank. Hold plank. Okay. You can do this on your elbows if you want to. We're going to lift and lower a straight leg. Ready? So right leg comes up and down, up and down. Same leg. One more time. Change legs. Change legs, lift it up. Now take it out and in and out and in. One more. Take it down and change legs. Lift it up, take it out and in. Take it down. Rest, child's pose. Good. Come on back up to your hands. Tuck your toes, come to a plank. From plank, come to a downward facing dog. Lift your hips high, slide back to a plank, shoulders over wrists. Push back up to a downward facing dog. So your shoulders come away from your wrists, come back. We're going to do that 2 more times nice and slow. Lift your hips high, push back and high. Come forwards. And again, really working and loading through the shoulders. Come back. Drop to your knees. Release the feet. Drop your chest. Keep your elbows in tight. Come back up. And again, drop down. Come back up. Nice firm belly too. And 1 more. Okay, tuck your toes, come to a plank. Now this time, instead of pushing your hips high to a downward facing dog, I want you to keep your shoulders over your wrists and just lift your hips up and down. So it's a much smaller move. And again, come on, lift and lower. Your arms are staying still, so we're not pushing to a downward dog. It's just a little double hip lift. Hold it still. Take your hands wider. Drop to your knees. Lower your chest. Elbows stick out. Elbows at right angles. Come down. Lift your belly. Lengthen your spine. Lengthen your neck. Slowly lower down. Push back up. All the way up. Now bring your hands under your shoulders and your knees under your hips into a tabletop position. Lift up your right arm, lift up your left leg. Hold it. Check that your right knee is directly underneath your right hip. Now lower them both to the floor. Lift them both up and lower them down. You're lifting up and down. Your right arm, your left leg. Lifting up and down. This time, hold them up. Take them both away from the body. So you're going out to the side and back in. And you're maintaining stillness throughout the rest of the body. Nice and strong in the arm. That supporting arm. 1 more. Back in. Now draw your elbow and knee in. Lift your hips. And reach away. And again, come on in. Lift your hips. Reach away. Elbow and knee and nose in. Just 1 more. Brilliant. Stretch it out. Knees open, feet together, extended child's pose. Sink down and back, stretch out. Good. Coming back up to your tabletop. Knees under hips, left arm, right leg. Down to the floor. Down and up. Check underneath that your left knee is directly underneath your left hip. Try not to drop your head. Everything's in alignment. Lift your belly up. Breathe. Hold it up. Take them away from the body. We abduct and back in. Keeping the rest of your body still. Woo. Concentration. This is where you draw your elbow and knee in to meet your nose. Lift your hips. Crunch. And away. Good. Okay, should we do 1 more? Great. Child's pose. Up to all fours. Tuck your toes. Downward facing dog. Take your hands a little wider. In this position, bend your elbows, drop your head to the floor, down and up. For a variation on our press up, working over the shoulder more. Okay, last one. Stay in your downward dog. Bring your hands a little bit closer together. Come back to a plank. Transfer the weight forwards, plank. Push up to a downward dog and lift your right leg high. Come back to a plank, both feet down. Push up to a downward dog and lift your left leg high. Try not to wobble side to side. Back to plank, do it again. So we're maintaining alignment as we transfer the weight. Push up. Couple more. Good, firm, strong abs. Good, firm, strong shoulders. Last one. Back to a plank. Knees, release. Oh, well done. Brilliant. Good plank sequence, folks. Take a couple of deep breaths. Have a drink if you want to. We're going to lie face down on the mat. With your arms above your head. Zip your legs together. Lift up your head, lift up your arms, lift up your legs. Draw your elbows into your waistline. Everything is still lifted. Take your arms away and lower back down to the mat. Let's do that again. So lift up the upper body, lift up your arms. Lift up your legs. Breathe. Draw your elbows in. Reach your arms away. Rest everything down. Relax. This time, lift your legs first. So clench your glutes and lift your legs. Then lift the upper body. Then lift the arms. Then draw your elbows in. Then reach away. And then lie down. Rest. Let's do it in that order again. Glutes, so lift. Chest. Arms. Elbows. Reach away. Lie down. Wiggle your hips. Brilliant. So arms above your head, legs away. We're going to lift up the right arm and the left leg. Now, just try and firm up your tummy a little bit as well. Lift up the right arm and the left leg now. Lift. Take it down. Change sides. Lift. Keep your hips down. Take it down. Change sides. And down. And again, nice and slow. Really think about the glute doing the lifting. I've got my head on the floor, forehead on the floor. Okay, here's your last one. Oh, lovely. Well done. And relax. You can child's pose, you can wiggle your hips, whatever you need to do to relax. And then you're going to roll onto your backs. Onto your backs. I'm having a drink. It's been a while. Lie down with your knees bent. Just fingertips can touch your heels. Get yourself comfy here. Okay, tilt your pelvis, lift your hips up, push your knees away, lift up, come down. Do that again, lift, push your knees away, clench the glutes, come back down, and again lift. This time lift and stay up. Lift your arms up. Now moving in the arms only, take them overhead and back up. Stay lifted in your shoulder bridge. Tilt the pelvis, clench the glutes. Last one. Now take your hips down, cross your arms over your chest. Flatten out the back, tuck in your chin. Lift your chest to the ceiling and down. Just lift and lower and breathe out. Contract the abs. Now lift your arms above your head and keep going so you're reaching up to the ceiling with your fingertips. Now lift both legs up and carry on. So you're reaching up to your toes. Reach, release. Crunch your abs. Now, as you reach up, you're gonna open your legs. So reach and open, lie down as you bring them back together. Lift up. Flex your feet. Lie down, keep your legs up. Now, one leg comes down and comes back up again. Change legs, straight down and straight up. Both legs, slowly down and back up. Now stay with the single legs if you want, otherwise we're going to go single, single, double. So one leg, other leg. Both legs, one leg, other leg, both legs, and again, both legs, and take them all the way to the floor. Plant your feet. Shoulder bridge, come up, come down. Keep your pelvis tilted. Push into the floor, clench the glutes. Arms in the air. Keep the hips lifted. Arms overhead and back up. Arms overhead and back up. Lift your hips, squeeze your bum cheeks. Lie everything down. Cross your arms over your chest. Lift up to the ceiling, up and down. Both feet are on the floor at the moment. You're just lifting your chest up and down. Both arms reach to the ceiling. See if you can lift a little higher. Lift and reach. Crunch your abs. Feet are just lightly on the floor. Both legs are going to come straight up as you reach for your toes. Crunch and try and touch. One more like that. And then you open your legs as you crunch up. Great. Last one. Upper body stays down. Alternate a straight leg. Come down and up. And the other one. Both legs. Alternate. Both legs. And again. Nice firm abs. Once more. Well done. Double legs. All the way up. Oh, great. Well done, folks. Draw your knees into your chest and relax your tummy. Deep breath in. Exhale. Draw your knees in even closer. Brilliant. Take your arms out to the sides. Extend your right leg along the floor.
Your soul is so pure.
Hug your left knee into your chest. And then draw your left knee across your body, keeping your shoulders down. Bring your foot to your knee in this position so that as you uncurl, your foot is still on your knee and you can draw it into your chest to stretch it out and around the glutes. Taking hold through the keyhole behind your thigh or your shin. Ease in. Take your right foot to the floor. Extend your left heel to the ceiling. Reach around your calf and just ease in gently, not too much. Keep your head on the floor. Just a little lengthening. Take it down and bring your right knee into your chest. Extend your left leg along the floor. Pull your right knee across your body. Extend your right arm out for your supine spinal twist.
Your soul is so pure.
Bring your foot to your knee, uncurl with your foot still on your knee, draw your knee in, reach behind your thigh or wrap your hands around your shin, feel the stretch in the glutes. Left foot comes to the floor, right heel goes to the ceiling. Release it down and roll yourself up to sitting. Still with your legs crossed then here. Sit with your legs crossed, lift up, breathe in. Exhale, lean forwards. Drop your head. Come back up, switch which leg is in front. Breathe in. Exhale, lean forwards. If you can, you're going to come all the way over onto your knees. Otherwise, just come onto all fours any way you want to. From here, cat and cow a couple of times. Tuck your toes, lift your hips, pedal through your feet. Wiggle your hips. Hold it still and walk your hands towards your feet. Take hold of your elbows and hang like a rag doll. Keeping your elbows above your head, come on up to standing. Elbows above your head. So you're holding onto your elbows and they're above your head, like this. Reach up. down, reach up, down. Roll your shoulders back. Twist. And rest. Well done, folks. That is Fitness Pilates today, and I really hope you enjoyed the class. I hope you feel better for coming today, because that is the idea of the class. I am just about to stop the recording and leave you to enjoy the rest of your day. Thanks for joining me in Civvy Street.